Okay, we've got you versus... I'm going to say high. I don't know if that's actually how you say this or not, but I'm going to go you versus high. It's Celestial versus Celestial. Maybe... No, wait, we've done mirror matches before. But big mirror matchup for CVC. I wonder if this is just going to be a massive cheese fest. Either way, though, spawning in the top right, the blue Celestial player. I think he's from Canada. I'm going to go with high. I don't know if that's how you say that, but I'm going with high. And spawning in the bottom left, maybe he's the Australian one. Now that I say that out loud, I don't actually know. It is you. You, like a soldier boy. That's the first thing that I thought of there. But okay, so let's take a look. Immediate expand coming out of one of the players. The other player is sending units across the map. Or units or town hall structures or something like that. I wonder if we're going to see a little bit of shenanigans here. Are we still talking about archangels in the chat? Let's see. Hogs are 125. Archangels are 400, 300 plus a tier 3 investment. That triple archangel strike, though, is absolutely terrifying. You're not wrong. Finally, Celestial on Celestial Violence. This is what we want to see. Okay, this is what we want to see. Perfect. Oh, never mind. We're both seeing... Our arc ships are just seeing each other. Can they... They don't have an attack, do they? They have a Sovereign's Watch or whatever it's called. Oh. High is just kind of taking random area... Like, mining, I suppose. He's not actually building any collection arrays. He's just putting one worker in all the bases. That's pretty hype. Because I think this thing has like a what do you call it? This thing has like a build field, yeah, like a little collection. No, not a collection field. That's not the right word. But like a little power field around it, so you can like build around it and stuff like that. So it looks like we're throwing down the power banks to be able to help the Argent. You doesn't. Okay, so his production facility and power banks are not at his house right now, so that seems like it's a little bit less than. Oh, no, wait, that's his. That's used. Wait, where's... Oh, Highs is right there. Okay. All right, it's getting a little confusing. What's going on in this game? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, too. It's a Jesus house versus Jesus house, apparently. The Cascade Field. Thank you. That's what it's called. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out as well. I really don't know what's happening. We do have the power bank, though. It's giving more power here, and the Archers need more power as well because they do more damage. The more power, the more power they have, the more damage they do. So just because it's like 3 doesn't necessarily mean that that's how it's like. You know, more stuff doesn't necessarily beat less stuff because you also need to have like higher energy and stuff like that. But I'm sure somebody with like an interest in math basically has done that and tried to figure out what exactly is the best times to attack and stuff like that. Seeing that High's got a lot of energy here. It does make me a little nervous, but so does you. You's got a lot of energy himself. He's really making sure that he doesn't lose that collection array. Jesus House is a specific fast tier 3 build, so that's not what this is. All right, okay, good to know. But there you go. We're going to lose the collection array there. So the mine is going to be poor for you. The power banks also, I would imagine, are going to be helping mostly Highs, but we do have a power bank of our own as well. We just got more stuff here. Taking a quick look, it also seems like Highs got more power. I don't know. It's hard to see, really. We're going to try to do our best of moving around, but I don't even know if Highs lost one yet. We also have a link node at the bottom there. An arc ship is being made. I don't know why that is, but... Oh, maybe he lost one? Yeah, don't kink shame poor Filibuster. He can like whatever violence he likes, I guess. But yes, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking at, honestly. We got link nodes. We've got more link nodes coming. I was able to watch this live good series. No spoilers. Awesome. You're lucky, man. That's pretty pog. Okay, so we do get the Sovereign's Watch coming down, but we lost a worker. And I guess High's going to have to be careful. Yeah, because his workers are going to start being harassed as well. Okay, so he's basically almost given up the entirety of his base? That is? You know, like, because now he's got different bases. He's also got units going across the map. I was wondering where his Argents are. But again, you can just kind of fly away. Like, I don't really know how much this is really doing anything. Everyone's kind of economy is more or less crippled. Is anyone mining anywhere? Okay, so we got one, what do you call it? One prism mining here. Then we got a prism mining up here as well. And that's it? Huh. Okay, so we're going to be able to take down the link node as well as the creation chamber here. This is another creation chamber. Technically, a win condition of the game is to kill every building. Or I guess that's honestly the only win condition as of right now, other than like a player leaving. But they get to kill every building and maybe all the units as well, and it doesn't actually show where they are, so technically your opponent can just like hide stuff. But GG gets called, and that's going to be a quick win for High, and going to lead us into the next game. Game number 2. There it is. Game number 2 on Lost Hope. Oh, this has been a lot of sitting. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. You guys are the MVP. You guys are the real MVP. You guys are keeping StormGate alive with your interest in StormGate. So thanks for watching. Remember, feel free to follow if you have not yet done so. We're going to be bringing more StormGate fun and action to you, well, every so often. Spawning in the bottom right, though, he's already moving out with the Arc ship and the Morph Core. It is our pal, High. And spawning on the left side, I want to say he's Australia, but I don't actually know. It is you. Enjoy cooking dinner, Akron. I hope that you have a nice dinner, whatever you're eating. Let's see. 316, welcome, buddy. 316 played in the last season. It's wonderful to see you, my friend. Infernal player, 1,200 MMR. It's a hard game. Especially with the smaller player count, you end up playing the really good guys. I would imagine there's not a ton of people playing at a lower MMR. But it's nice to have you here, buddy. Thanks for being here, my friend. Oh, I got a bunch of messages on Discord. You go live for 4 hours, and suddenly people need you. Okay, so what's happening? He's already got the collection array. He's building as well. Or he's mining High as. He's going to get another one, I guess. And I don't think either of them know where their opponents are. I've seen people do, like, back attacks. Excuse me. Where you, like, build stuff in the pocket base of your opponent. I don't know why we'd get a power bank here. Because is he assuming his opponent is up here? I don't actually know. Yu is not, though. Yu's over here. He's also getting an expand himself. He's moving his Arc ship around. And it looks like, oh, maybe the power bank is, oh, because maybe you can kill creep with the Sovereign's Watch. Maybe that's it. You love my stuff? Thanks, man. I love you, too. Thanks for being here. I love my stuff, too. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't actually. I don't. Maybe I don't love. Love's a strong word. I don't know if I love my content, but I do. I try my best. Let's see. We get another power bank too, so we're getting multiple power banks. Getting another Morph Core. I have no idea what's happening here. Another power bank. The creation chamber makes sense to me. The double creation chamber makes sense to me, right? You want to get units out. You want to have your units coming out and starting to attack things, etc., etc. A third one. That's a lot. Maybe Yu is expecting High to be aggressive here. High, I almost feel like, well, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. It almost makes me feel like he's like looking around. You know, like you're trying to find the opponent, but he should be building some sort of production facilities. Just like throwing random things around the map. While it will be good because it's unlikely to get spotted, I also don't think it's going to be great. But hey, I'm not great at this game. I have no idea what's going on. And I'm just trying my best. But Argents seem like the good choice here. They're coming out, and they're going to go take the speed tower. Yeah, why not, right? Why not? Going to build a lot of Argents. And, oh, excuse me. Maybe he's just going to try and do a little bit of timing. Find his opponent, kill his stuff. But, like, where, though? Like, when you're so spread out as High, it makes it hard to defend, but then it's not all consolidated, so you can just kind of do whatever you want, right? Like, you don't necessarily need to defend a certain centralized location because everything is everywhere. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm confused. I'm really confused. Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is, right? Okay, speed camp has been taken. I mean, High doesn't technically know where U is, but I mean, he definitely knows because he searched like all the other locations. Like he knows he's not over here because that's where he spawned. He came over here. I guess technically he never went up, but I mean, he definitely would see him by now. And he's taking this base over here. So yeah, he like really knows that he's in the bottom, but taking this camp was probably the first indication. It could be the first indication that if he didn't go around the map, that'd be a way to do that. We're also going to take the health camp over here, and yeah, I don't know. Now we finally have the Argents that are going to just do some damage over here, right? Like, it's going to come out. I don't know. Yeah, there's the Sovereign's Watch. So Sovereign's Watch has been casted. Oh, click the wrong button. Sovereign's Watch has been casted. Yu's doing a good job of pulling back the Argents mostly. Sorry, Caster's Curse. He does end up losing 2 of them. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Oh, maybe even 3. Man, these like do really little damage. But yeah, he doesn't know where the arc ship is. Gonna get some link nodes to be able to defend himself. Actually, gonna get a lot of link nodes to defend himself. And now that he has found his opponent's area, now he's doing that thing that I was talking about, where you just like build units in your opponent's base, or not units. Sorry, you build buildings in your opponent's pocket base, and you like slowly but surely push forward here. Which matchup is next on the list? Either Mangrustle versus Filibuster, or Control versus Wood. So either oh, I think they're both VVI. Do either of those interest you more? You suggests a team group up. Interesting choice. Okay, so we're coming in. We are turning these into, I don't know what that is. Turning these into strike nodes. So not the blast node, but the strike node. So turning these into strike nodes. This one is like seconds away from becoming it. Actually takes a really long time. So there it is. Now it's a strike node, but it looks like we're actually just going to focus it down instead. Nothing is coming out of the Star Forges. So really just this Argent and the Sovereign's Watch is what's keeping this going. We actually have a Saber. Wow, that was fast. It's fast and smart thinking. So we have a Saber coming out. It's going to be able to deal damage to the Star Forge for sure. Looks like we want to jump on the Argents instead. I think no, it does more damage against heavy, right? It's not actually building. So the Argents are heavy, which makes it a nice thing to try and focus down. In the back, we've got 2 link nodes. One of them is being transferred over. Control versus Wood. Okay, that's what we're doing next then, buddy. It's all for you, my friend. You needs to retreat. Oh, wait. He's building Sabers. Wow. Okay, I really wasn't expecting that. So in CVC, I guess it's Saber Clock instead. IVV. Right, IVV. Yeah. That's what I said, right? I think I said VVI. I meant VVI. If I didn't say it, that's what I thought in my head. I don't understand why we're killing the trees, but it's something, all right. We're also bringing our arc station closer. Now we're 3 sabers to 3 sabers. You put homemade pizza in the oven, it'll be ready in 10 minutes. Lucky. I'd love pizza. I'm gonna have to talk to Whitney about it. Maybe we get pizza tonight. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, we got a Star Forge coming in. Still trying to build out some more sabers. Again, it's 3 sabers to 3 sabers. One of the nice job focusing down. Focus fire must be a really big deal, yeah, because these are heavy. So focus fire definitely is a really big deal. The strike nodes are in the back. I don't know how helpful they're actually going to be. And it looks like we're also just kind of getting a backup plan of building at a different base over here, because High, yeah, that's the name. High realizes that he's starting to definitely lose this one. This base is definitely going to be forfeit. High has a lot of resources, so I don't know if it necessarily matters that he's going to lose all of this, but he is. He's going to lose this for sure. He's not even reinforcing it anymore. He's going to even pick up the what is it called? Collection array. He's going to pick up the collection array. He's just going to go home. Pizza dough had 2 days of sitting in the fridge. Yum, yum, yum. That sounds awesome, man. You're a lucky guy, Ariel. I hope you enjoy your pizza. What's on it? Oh, the collection array didn't actually make it home, though. That counts as air. Yeah, that counts as air when it is in the air. Obviously, I guess, you say it out loud and you realize that makes sense. So that means that the sabers can't actually attack it. Yeah, I don't know. This is I feel like this game's over, but I don't think High's going to leave. That's one of the things about like attacking all the different expanding all the different locations, is that now we've got to guess where he is. Like I don't know, and I don't know how they're necessarily going to do that. If High could spend more of his money, maybe it would have worked, just off of how long it takes to kill the buildings. Yeah, I mean, the sabers do a fair amount of damage to those buildings, though, doing 90 per hit. Their attack speed's not great, though, 2.5. When the Argent's is 1.5. So here we go. We actually do guess correctly, or we knew already. I'm not sure. If the AI, no, the observer UI was better, I would check vision, but I can't. So I'm not sure exactly what happened. I don't know if he knew that this was up here already, or if he saw it in some way, but he definitely guessed correctly. He's coming up, and I don't know. There's a Sovereign's Watch right here, but it's going to be off cooldown soon. Let's see. Oh, you've got a collection right here, apparently. I didn't even know, so I guess that means that he would have known from there. We're all starting to see if we can see what's going on. And Italian style tomato sauce, mozzarella, chicken pieces, and olive oil. Sounds delicious, man. Yum, yum, yum. That sounds great. Let's see. Can we attack up into this ramp? I hope so. I hope that we can, and there we go. We immediately delete one of the sabers. We have to retreat because we don't really have much going in the way of this. There's a 1 strike note over there, but it's really damaged. I don't think it's going to do too much damage, or like too much help. The majority of these Star Forges aren't even producing. Sorry, I guess I should say half of them aren't producing. Half of them are barely even finished. I think this is going, well, I would think that this is GG. I don't actually know for sure. Nothing looks really like it's happening else on the map. We have a little bit more of structures here, but they're not really going to help us in this situation here. We have command for Wikipedia, yes, but be careful because the Wikipedia page has been being updated, so it will have the scores. So that's use at your own risk. If you look at the Wikipedia page, it will have the scores of the ones that haven't been casted yet, because the LP, command LP, because the editor has been. Wait, this thing can be on the ground? I didn't know that. There you go, buddy. But be careful of the spoilers. Spoilers, 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 spoilers. There's going to be spoilers. Be careful. Perfect. Okay, I don't know. This looks over to me. I think this might... Oh, no, it's not over. All right, we're getting more Star Forges. I think this might be the first time that I'm ever going to increase the speed here, because I'm ready for this to be over. I guess unless it like suddenly starts getting really interesting, then we'll put it back. But I think we're just gonna slowly but surely move out and kill everything. Looking back at home, we get some more sabers coming. You're excited to see Infernal? Next series, we'll have one of the best Infernals in the tournament, actually, in control. Not in control, but with the player control. I think this is going to be the end. I don't actually know how long this is, but I think this is going to be the end. The only problem is I don't know some of these players. Oh, no, he's getting another... okay, I'm going to go with this one more time. He's even transferring his workers around. Man, this High does not give up, which is totally fine. It's well within his right to not give up or anything like that, but I think he's slowly but surely having the life sucked out of him. There it is. There's the GG. Congratulations to you, and we're going into game number 3, the rubber match. It's almost BM now. I don't think that's how it's intended, but it might be. Hopefully that just gives you the passion to crush him in the next game, maybe. Okay, actually, wait one sec. I'm going to take care of the blind. His sun's in my eyes now. Okay, that didn't help. There we go. Sun's not in my eyes anymore. I hate the sun. Okay, so let me just... There we go. And spawning in the top of this map, I guess it's top right, sort of, it is our pal High. And spawning in the bottom left from Australia, maybe, it is you. Angelic lighting. Oh, I'm glad you guys liked it. Never give up. Got to save those strats. Exactly. I get it. I get that. You know, like, it's a tournament game. You don't want to leave too prematurely. He's probably come back from games like that before, but they were different. You know, like, it seems like he's able to do it and whatever, but yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a rough one. Now, one of the things that I think are interesting for the Celestial, we're talking about like the resource collection or whatever, the other two factions can literally just build one town hall structure, and then they can take care of both of these Luminite facilities, or like Luminite mines, but the collection array, you know, you have to build two of them. So that's one thing, I guess. This is an interesting way to make the map, again, the asymmetrical balance and stuff like that. But yeah, so let's keep going. So I don't really know. This matchup seems very confusing, honestly. It looks like we're double expanding from you. High's doing the same thing. You never feel sorry for Celestials ever? Good. Don't. It was just a conversation we were having earlier. More Ariel and algorithm, but I was kind of adjacently involved. Okay, looks like we're bringing in the Arc ship with us from you, with the Morph Core as well. So we're going to take this base, maybe? High, on the other hand, where is his Arc ship? Oh, it's also... Oh, it's doing the Therium mining. Okay. All right, good to know, good to see. Oh, sorry, getting tired. We've been streaming for about 4 hours right now. So it's been a pretty long one, but thanks for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's been a fun one. Let's see, we're getting the creation chamber as well as the collection array. Another collection chamber. Sorry, another creation chamber. So those are the barracks, and yeah, we're doing our own stuff. Okay, so it looks like everyone's doing relatively the same thing. That's a pretty fast Starforge as far as I can tell. I don't know if I see one on U's side of the map. This is the one, unfortunately, with not having a production tab, is that I don't really know exactly what everyone has, because there's a chance that you can always miss it. Not that the colors are on the minimap are difficult or anything like that. They do a pretty good job, honestly, of letting me see everything. That's going to be two Starforges? Yeah, so 2 Starforges, and we're going to see Vectors, which were very strong in Game Friend's hands. I'd be curious to see if they are as strong in High's hands. You, on the other hand, is going directly for Argents. I don't know where the, like, staging ground for the fight is going to be. No one's really taken any creep camps. Looks like we're taking one back at home over here, and I would assume we're going to start taking this one. Yeah, we are going to start taking this one there. So both of them are starting to take speed camps. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So both are going to start taking speed camp. Speed camp already taken by you. High is... oh, I didn't know that they would just attack buildings for some reason. This might end up actually being quite good for you, honestly. If he were to, like, rush in and maybe do a little bit of damage to these Mastiffs and stuff like that. He can get a couple of last hits, perhaps. He's going to be able to zone the Vectors out. And I guess you want to be fast, right? I mean... The Vectors want to be fast, too. They both want to be fast. But it's going to be nice to... Oh, but then you can just kind of stand in this little precipice, which means that no one's really going to be able to take that. Yu is going to rotate around. He does the little scan to find out who is stopping him from being able to do that, and there you go. What's the... Is the upgrade for the Vectors in the Ascension Matrix? Oh, he's already got it anyways, so wherever it is, he's got it already. He's got the recall potential... Yu's going to run away. We could get the flower. There it is. So he grabs the flower. He gets a little bit of HP extra. And you can see that they're recalling back to keep the HP. Oh, at the same time, we are returning to our own little safety area. I didn't even notice that Yu set this up. So Yu's going into a little bit of a safety area. We have the Vectors coming back. Man, they're so fast. Must be just because we got the... Yeah, it's because we got the speed camp. But yeah, they are very fast. Look at how fast they are. So they are absolutely crushing it. They're incredibly quick. The Argents are also, I don't know. They're just chilling. Are we getting anything back at home? No, just more Argents. Looks like the Vectors are trying to get a little bit of damage done. They blink or recall out or whatever you want to call it. So I guess we're gonna just big blink forward. Looks like we're gonna get an ad in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Sub if you don't want the ad, or get an ad blocker. But okay, we can recall it back. We got Kree. Where did the Kree? Where's the Kree house? There we go. I'm already missing things. Oh, there it is. So he's about to get the Roly Baneling attack, where they just kind of roll. I can't actually remember what it's called. It is called Roll Out. Very creative. Frost Giant. So we got Roll Out coming as well. Yeah, there it is. So we now have it. That was a big blink forward, able to recall out. Probably realizing that's not where he wanted to be. Now that is going to be on cooldown, though, I would imagine. It doesn't give me any indication that there's a cooldown. I'm assuming that there must be. So another big blink forward. Again, he can just kind of recall any bad fights that he takes so that he doesn't lose a lot of damage. But now we're getting pushed back. And the speed camp still exists. So speed camp still exists. It's still on High's favor, but Yu is about to take it over. Oh, right there. So Yu does take the speed camp there. Now his units are going to be a little bit faster. Not that I think that's going to make that big of a difference, honestly. And the Saber does more damage against heavy, which the Argents are heavy. That's one good thing to take into consideration. But we're like right on top of our opponent. The one thing about the recall, though, is that they actually get their health back. So that is nice. But I kind of really like the idea of just kind of standing and staying. I don't know about standing and staying by Sovereign's Watch, though. It seems like we're just trading here. We got slightly more stuff. Now we're kind of stuck here. There's a little bit of a path behind, as you can see. But it's just a Saber now. A lot of Vectors are spawning, which is going to be able to keep the units alive. I'd be very curious to see if we could see like a units loss kind of thing. Who would be taking the better trades? Yu, though, seems to have been doing a little bit worse, unfortunately. High took that fight. The popping reinforcements were what helped him, or maybe he actually used the recall really well. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but yeah, it is what it is. Almost losing a Vector to the Sovereign's Dance. I don't think that's really what you want to happen. These things can't attack the... once this lifts up, it can't attack anymore. And we also have the Sovereign's Wrath on them as well. Going to try to chase down the Vectors, but I think they're just a little bit too fast, honestly. It's a pretty close series. I don't know who this is looking better for, really. We have a Saber of our own, but that's two Sabers. They do so much damage to buildings here. You can see they're doing like 80 damage. No, 90 damage. Do 90 damage to the buildings. And we're going to push them away, but we still are trying to get our own Sabers out as well. Looks like you guys are back from the break. Welcome back. If you actually left. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Okay, we're creating a little path for ourselves so that we can try to get out. Sorry, that wasn't the best observing. But it looks like we are continuing just Sabers, honestly. I don't know where these Vectors are going. I guess it looks like they're just going for the heals from Big Daddy Arc Station. Argents are going to try to take out this mining base over here. Looks like we are rotating through here. They're just Sabers. I don't know about this because I think they probably fight really poorly on their own. But this is not a lot of units. There are still a fair amount of Vectors. We can blink them. But big blink forward, honestly. Blink and then recall. I don't know about that. Let's see. The units here, the Kree are light. Yeah, the Kree are light. So the Sabers aren't really getting any more extra damage to them, but the Argents are taking extra damage. Sabers are trying their best to focus down the Argents while the Kree are trying their best to get on top of the Vector. I don't think that Kree actually do any more damage. Oh, wait, no, maybe the ad's starting now. Oh, the Kree actually do more damage to light. I did not realize that. Saber's not light, but the Vector is. So it does a little bit more damage. And, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So we do have the Starforge still working. High is also working as well. He's never really expanded anymore, though. He's got the one mining base, maybe? I don't see much more in terms of mining. this looks really good for you. It looks like it's going well for you. I absolutely agree with you, my friend. He just has a better economy, honestly. We are attacking across the map, though, but this leaves us a little bit undefended. Also, these sabers might be stuck. Yes, they are. They're going to have to kill the power bank, which forces High to get 2 more power banks. He comes back over the fight. Yes, I would agree with you. I don't... Where? Oh, he does have a mining base right here. I didn't notice that. High's got this mining base over here. And he's going to clean up U's. U is going to also attack at the same time over here. This is a lot of sabers. But it's... I mean, I guess actually, sorry. It's the equal amount of sabers as we already have, honestly. I don't see a Sovereign's Watch going, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't. I am blind at times. And now we're on top of our unit, or our opponent's production, which I don't think is probably a very good position to ever be in for like the opponent for that happening. Like I think it's a really good position for the attacker, really poor position for the defender. So on top of your opponent's production, probably very rough to be. That's going to be the last saber going down, and High is actually going to evacuate this. It doesn't matter, he dies anyways. More reinforcements coming in too. Where are the vectors? So the vectors are fighting at home. I don't know. I don't think High's watching this, honestly. I don't know what he is looking at. If I could, I would check his vision to see what's going on, because it doesn't seem like it's going all that well for him. He has a lot of money, but I don't think he can really spend it. He's got that singular Star Forge. Maybe he's trying to build somewhere else. No, I don't see any building there. I think this might just be GG, guys. Oh, clearly it's GG. It's 100 supply to 16. U has broken High. He's going to be moving on to the winner's side. Congratulations to U. That was a fun one.